Evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you doing?
Terrific.
I understand it's a busy day for you, so we'll get straight to it.
Very well.
The Electoral Commission today did an almost 1 hour presentation on work done so far, all to ensure the credibility of the voters register. You have raised issue with discrepancies in same document, 5 of which the EC today highlighted and said was addressing or had addressed. Are you not satisfied?
Very well. Let me say to yourself and the very good listeners of your radio station that today the NDC stand vindicated with the presentation by the Electoral Commission, and that is why we're calling for the live broadcast, so that Ghanaians will see that the NDC actually had issues with the provisional register, and we actually presented evidence to the EC. Their director or ICT consultant who did the presentation admitted to almost all the grievances that we raised initially, and that made us vindicated. And clearly, even our arch opponent, the MPP, when they held their press conference and was saying that we didn't have evidence. Today, the Electoral Commission spoke to our evidence and admitted to very far-reaching issues, and even to the extent they even opened up the floodgate for issues that we didn't even know that would have even supported our call for the forensic audit that we used to call on.
What are some of these issues? What are some of the issues that they opened the floodgate to?
The Electoral Commission made it very clear that their IT system is damn vulnerable. That is vulnerable. Because when we ask them questions about the login credentials that they gave to their district directors, the man admitted, in fact, on live TV, that the login credentials could be used by any other person. Because the credentials are created in Accra and given to the directors, and of which the directors cannot change. You and I, when you take bank account and they give you your card, ATM card, the first login passcode they give you, you use that one to log into their card, and then you can now change it subsequently to now have your own one. Now, when you come to the EC, the man admitted, actually the one they gave to the directors, none of them could change it. It means that those who generated it in Accra could still use it for any evil activity. That led to all these illegal transfers they were being doing for. Because a further question indicated that some of the login could even pass on to some of the girlfriends or wives or husbands of their officers over there, and they could use it anyhow. That led to the Pussycat episode. So clearly that tells you that something needs to be done about the IT. So you can have a house which has no windows or it has no doors, or you have doors and windows but they cannot lock them. Anybody can just open and enter and come out. That is what is happening at the Electoral Commission. They admitted it there. And they admitted to the discrepancies we raised and sought to use words like errors. There were errors. They made a mistake. We have corrected them. We have removed them. We have reversed all this. I am not surprised the PNC people were saying that if you disqualify our candidates because of errors, then you have no basis to talk about errors on your own register. So we stand vindicated. Well, they agreed that they will give us a revised provisional register. They said they are giving us a revised provisional register. We are waiting for it. They say in a week's time, they will give it to us. They also said they are going to do exhibition, and this one online exhibition. Fair enough. We are going to study. We'll take our time to take the revised provisional register, go through it once again, study it. If there are discrepancies, we will revert them. So clearly, I would say we have achieved our aim for going for this live broadcast today, and we have actually pushed the Electoral Commission to come clean of some of the errors we've been talking of, which borders on the heartbeat of our democracy.
Could that be the reason why we didn't see a full-scale defense of the issues that you had raised as against the explanations being given by the EC? Because it was the expectation of many that at a forum like this, it was probably the best platform for the NDC to put its data or evidence out there for the entire country and of course the rest of the world to see. But it looks as though even when the EC's IT representative, Dr. Ofusweje mentioned that you had not supplied them or furnished them with some data. We did not see you challenge that.
But brother, we have issues, 5 issues that we raised. Listen to him when he was talking about the 5 issues. Where did he get the data to reverse the 243,000 old data that they padded into the current register? Where did he get it from?
Well, he did say that this is based on information you had put in the public space.
That is what I'm saying. He said it. That is what I'm saying. That is the information. That is the teaser we give. The IT system could not identify it. Their IT system was a transfer batch of over 500,000. And we said it's wrong. It's not correct. In any case, when he was trying to say that our analysis was faulty, how can you tell me analysis was faulty when you gave me the same document? The document was picked from you. So you knew that you were giving me a faulty document. And so if I'm going to do a research on a faulty document, what outcome do you expect? And so they almost lie on them. And then we did it.
Doc, you see,
we analyzed it and was able to trace that about 243,000 old data has been added, and they agreed to it.
You see, we have just about 60 days to the election, and I want to believe that the end game of this petition or request that you are making is to ensure that we have a credible register for the election. So, if you have identified all these discrepancies, why wouldn't you make same or the gamut of your data available to the EC so that together you can address these issues and ensure that we go into the elections with a credible role?
I am saying that you have an electoral commission that you cannot trust because they've lost our confidence. We made it. We even told them, hey, the reporters were there. We cannot trust this electoral commission in handling matters of this nature. Because when we talked about over 3,000 people's names have been deleted, did you hear him say that nobody's name has been deleted from the register? But he went on to say that those names have been put into exception lists and multiple registers. That is what he was trying to say. Now, putting them in multiple and exceptions means you tacitly remove their names from the register. Because anybody name which appears in the exception list or multiple list cannot vote. Okay, cannot vote. Such a person cannot vote.
Very well.
So if you go and put your name in the exception list, it means they have removed your name. And so we knew what they were talking about. And we are saying that clearly, had it not because of our eagle eye, the NDC eagle eye, do you think this correction they were presenting over there, they would have shown it to you people?
Your boss, Dr. Edward Omane-Boamah, today mentioned that the party will be meeting. I want to believe that meeting has ended. Are you able to tell us the outcome of this meeting?
Yes, we've just closed the meeting right now. And any moment from now, you see a statement coming from us. I will let you hold your fire as we release the statement. Any moment from now, we'll release a statement and it will capture the salient point that we want Ghanaians to take home about our meeting with the Electoral Commission today.
Very well. Thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to that statement. Dr. Rashid-Computer is a Deputy Director of Elections and IT for the National Democratic Congress, NDC.